Imagine opening your eyes for the first time in a quiet corner of the farm, where straw rustles softly and tiny sounds hint at hidden dangers. In this secret world, a small but extraordinary creature begins its journey, the humble yet fascinating chicken. You open your eyes for the first time under a soft golden light, surrounded by warmth and whispers. The air smells of straw and dust, and tiny bodies move beside you covered in yellow fuzz. You are a chick, Gallus gallus domesticus, a descendant of the wild red jungle fowl that once roamed the forests of Southeast Asia thousands of years ago. Your heartbeat is fast, your world small, but already ancient instincts guide you. Somewhere outside this fragile nest lies a lineage that began 7,000 years ago. When humans first learn to live beside your kind, your feathers will soon grow into the armor of adulthood, layered and intricate. They will not only keep you warm, but speak for you, displaying dominance, health, and beauty. The red comb atop your head will signal vitality, and the wattles beneath your beak will help regulate your temperature under the blazing sun. Your body, barely half a meter long, hides a delicate balance of survival and grace. Every sound, every flicker of shadow, will train your senses to read the language of the farm. You are small, but not weak. Inside your tiny skull lives a brain capable of learning, remembering faces, and anticipating danger. You will recognize the farmer's footsteps, distinguish friends from foes, and recall more than 100 faces, avian and human alike. The hierarchy you grow into, the pecking order, will define your place in the flock. You will learn when to eat, when to flee, and when to fight back, all guided by that ancient rhythm of life that every chicken carries in its blood. Your existence, though humble, is a masterpiece of evolution, crafted by nature and shaped by man. The jungle fowl became the domestic hen through centuries of companionship, necessity, and adaptation. You are both wild and tamed, both prey and provider. You carry within your wings a story of survival that began before history itself. You eat what the earth gives you. Your beak breaks open seeds, grains, and the tiny lives hidden in the soil. You are an omnivore by design. Your hunger finds nourishment in both the green and the crawling. Leaves, seeds, insects, worms, each meal is a moment of instinct, a return to the ancient forest from which your kind came. In the farmyard, humans will add corn and calcium-rich grains to your diet, balancing nature with their science. And through it, your body will give back life, the egg, that perfect symbol of creation. In commercial farms, chickens like you are divided by purpose. Some bred for eggs, others for meat, and a few, blessed by beauty, kept only for their ornamental splendor. Broilers with their fast-growing bodies live quick and short lives, often no more than 8 weeks. Layers, the hens of patience, will gift hundreds of eggs before their bodies tire. And then there are the rustic ones, the Kyperas, who live closer to the earth, enduring heat and drought, their spirits freer than most. Each morning, your song joins the chorus of the farm. You scratch the ground, wings tucked, eyes scanning for food and threat alike. Around you, the world hums with movement, the hum of insects, the rustle of leaves, the distant bark of a dog. It's a fragile peace, one that you guard with every heartbeat. Because even here, surrounded by fences and human care, danger is never far. And yet, despite your fragility, you are resilient. You are part of the world's most numerous species of domestic bird, more than 25 billion like you live today. You are food, you are symbol, you are life continuing in endless rhythm. Every egg laid, every dawn survived is another page written in the oldest partnership between bird and human. You know fear before you know language. The shadow of the hawk overhead makes your blood run cold. The slither of a snake, the flicker of a fox's eyes in the dark. Each threat awakens memories older than civilization itself. In the wild, your ancestors faced predators of every kind, foxes that hunted by night, serpents that stole eggs from the nest, and eagles that descended like judgment from above. Even raccoons, clever and persistent, have learned to open doors meant to keep you safe. You are born into vigilance. It is your inheritance, but not all danger comes from the wild. On farms and in villages, other predators lurk, dogs driven by instinct, cats that stalk the smallest of your kind, rats that sneak in for eggs, and opossums that move like ghosts in the night. The greatest hunter of all, however, is man. He raised you, protected you, and learned to live from your flesh and your eggs. Yet, in his hunger, he has also become the reason billions like you never see the sunrise twice. When danger nears, your instincts take over. You cry out, a warning that ripples through the flock. You run for cover, feathers flaring, wings beating, your heart racing against the sound of pursuit. If you have chicks, you will gather them beneath your wings, a living shield of warmth and defiance. And if a rooster stands nearby, he will fight, spurs flashing, body trembling with courage, because in your world, even small creatures can defend the helpless. Still, life continues. You return to pecking, to scratching, to living between earth and sky. Each danger survived becomes another rhythm in your daily song, another proof that simplicity does not mean weakness. Now, take a breath. You are still here, alive, curious, and part of a story older than memory. If you've made it this far, it means you've felt the pulse of this life, the quiet courage of feathers, the ancient bond between you and humanity. And if this story made you see the chicken in a new way, consider helping us continue sharing more journeys like this one. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and help us grow our little corner of nature's storytelling. Every click keeps these stories alive. Your story deserves to be told. Each feather, each heartbeat, each sunrise that calls you to life. Because behind the simplicity of a farmyard bird lies the entire map of evolution, emotion, and survival. You are not just an animal. You are a living link between wilderness and home. And as you breathe, peck, and dream, the world continues its endless cycle around you. The next time you see a chicken, remember the spirit that moves beneath those feathers, the ancient jungle, the warmth of the nest, the bravery in every beat of its tiny heart. You are not just observing a creature. You are witnessing persistence itself. And in your own life, maybe there's something to learn from that quiet perseverance. Life, for you, is both fragile and fierce, a soft feather against the storm, a whisper of life that refuses to fade. You are the guardian of dawn, the symbol of protection, and the song that begins the day. You live surrounded by meaning. In cultures around the world, your image is sacred, a mother's care, a symbol of humility, and a call to vigilance. In the Bible, Christ himself used your nature to speak of divine love. How often have I longed to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings. In Africa, your kind is used in rituals of cleansing and renewal. Across villages and cities alike, people see in you a reminder that gentleness can still hold strength. You dream when you sleep. Science has shown that even in rest, your mind flickers with color and sound. You see the faces of your chicks, the shapes of shadows, the echo of morning light. Your world, unseen by most, glows with ultraviolet hues beyond human sight, a hidden rainbow woven through your every day. The crow of the rooster breaks dawn not by chance but by rhythm, a biological song older than language. Every day you walk the line between life and threat. You are watched by hawks, stalked by foxes, but guided by something greater, instinct and purpose. And though you cannot read the stories written about you, you live them. You embody them. You are the story. You are the reason morning feels alive. And now, as your feathers settle and the sun sets, we ask you, the watcher of this story, what animal should come next? Leave it in the comments, and together we'll journey once more into the hidden lives that share this planet with us. Which animal should we explore next? Leave your choice in the comments, give this video a like, and subscribe for more amazing wildlife facts.